Hello, everyone. Welcome to the McHale Memorial Center here in Tucson, Arizona, home of the Arizona Wildcats. The Rebels control the tip, and we'll see their offensive capabilities right off the bat. But what makes this team go with the defense?
Definitely, Mike. This team really gets things started with their defense, and they like to score off the defense. They're very good at preventing the break, getting back in transition. They also crash the boards. They'll limit you to one shot, but what really is impressive about this team, they get up in your face and really pressure the basketball and control the ball handler, and that controls the tempo.
All right, let's see if they can do that tonight. Darren botches the layup. The Boston College Eagles have the ball now, and Jay, what a group of shooters they have put together on the court.
Mike, this is a big-time three-point shooting team, and they really run an offense that frees up those shooters. They like to run you off of screens. If they pick you off, they can get open shots, and they're really quick shooters.
Let's see how that outside game stands up tonight. He gives them the lead. He gets them both. Jaquette passes it in. Ball fed to the post.
Here we go. Let's look at the replay on this one.
Jay, there's the contact and no foul called. Then he finishes it successfully.
Beautiful play, strong and effective. They are letting these kids play out there.
And that was pretty, wasn't it? Eli with it up top. Eli has it up top. The ball goes inside. Christensen passes outside.
Oh, what a nice steal there. And he's playing some defense out here tonight. His ball pressure has been outstanding, forcing turnovers, and he's definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great defensive effort from this kid.
The Boston College Eagles have possession, 2 down. Throws it back. Eli up top with the ball. Releases. Eli with a nice crossover to get the hoop. Jaquette with the inbound pass. With the J. Jay, that was a great feed to set up that score.
And, Mike, that's his 3rd assist. He is really looking for open teammates and finding them. Great court vision.
The Eagles, with a 2-pointer this trip down, they can tie it up. Eli with it out top. Passes back. Clock down to 6. In close.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud. Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Tosses it up. Byfield, 17 feet away. It's off the mark. Christensen missed it off the front of the rim. 2-point differential between these clubs. McCroman is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
That's playing up a notch for this guy. A nice defensive stance.
He hits the first free throw. His second attempt is off. The Rebels have the ball. They're up by 1. Shoots.
Oh, let's cue up the replay on this one. That kid has great court vision. What a pass.
And there's nothing more basic in basketball than a good pass.
Boy, a beautiful feed and a nice jump shot to finish that play.
Coles with the inbound. The Eagles down by 3 with the ball. Returns the ball. Only 7 on the shot clock. Holt out on top. Jaquette with the board. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
An outstanding defensive rebound. That's the way you go out there with both hands and really box out in a tight game early.
Coles going to the bench. Christensen will leave the floor. He converts at the line and finishes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Passes it back. From beyond the arc. Henry short on that one. Holt with a huge slam right there. Slater throws the ball inbounds. Darren will be looking for his 5th assist of the ballgame on this trip. Byfield launches the 3. Byfield doesn't get the tray to fall this time. 4-point game we've got right now. Henry jams it in the hole for 2. What a big play. Darren with the ball up top. The UNLV Rebels, Jay, they have a slight edge on the scoreboard at this point through most of the first half. What's your opinion of the way they're playing?
Well, Mike, I think they've got the lead because they're doing a good job of passing the basketball. When you share the ball, you can really make that defense work, and that's what they've done early on in this first half. They need to do more of that.
Henry up top with the ball. Eli gets rejected hard. McCroman forced that one a little. It went long. 4-point game we've got right now. Byfield misses an easy 2. The Boston College Eagles take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Holt up top. They drop it inside. McCroman hits that one off the front iron. The Rebels with the ball. The lead is 4. Loose ball. Slater is hit with a reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game. Coles comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Rost triggers it in. With the steal. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right, and by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge. The defense has to do a better job of denying that post-entry pass more aggressively. There's a huge height mismatch down low, and this guy is going to have his way all night long if they don't do something.
The Eagles have a big opportunity here and can tie it up. Eli with the ball up top. Slater snares the rebound. 2-point differential between these clubs. Darren draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. McEwlis in off the bench. Not a big minute guy for this team. He makes his first shot at the line. And he misses the second free throw. The Eagles down by 3 with the ball. McEwlis has the ball up top. Fires. Hannon, tough look, doesn't get it to go. They feed it inside. Holt rebounds again. He's up to 7 now. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
Mike, I think this team needs to really make good decisions down the stretch in the closing minutes of this first half. When you're tired, sometimes you take the easy way out. They need to really dig down and concentrate and make tough plays. He's going to the line now, and here you really want to make your free throws. A few misses at the line can change your momentum in a hurry.
Floyd comes off the floor for now. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Delivers back. Ball fed inside to the post. McCroman overshot that one and missed. The Rebels with the ball and a 3-point advantage. Fires.
Here's a great example of how to make a great feed.
And Jay, look at the assist.
He really passed it perfectly, and the shooter took great advantage of it, being ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
Coles puts the ball in play. It's a 5-point game. Gives it back. They thread it underneath. Holt is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He gets the first of 2. He hits both free throws. The UNLV Rebels with the ball and a 3-point advantage. Oh, what a great pass. He is really racking up the assists. That's got to be half a dozen.
Yeah, that's 6 for this kid, Mike. He's playing smart, he's unselfish, and he is really finding open teammates. That's giving them a lot of easy chances.
Henry with the ball up top. In the paint. Jay, this is what we expected, turning out to be a really good game.
And you love the way these kids are playing with intensity on both ends of the floor. They are really battling for every loose ball.
And they both need this game. With the shot, Jaquette misses the jump shot. The Eagles down by 3 with the ball. Henry shows he's paying attention with a sweet alley-oop. Great hands. Jaquette triggers it in. It's a 1-point game. They get it down low. Jaquette, about 11 feet away, can't hit.
What a rebound, Mike. This kid is really going after the basketball late in this first half in a really tight ball game. That's clutch.
Henry has it up top. Kicks it back. Pulls up for the 3. Holt just threw up a three, and that's not the strength of his game. Puts it up. Byfield has the basket and 9 points so far this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. There's the buzzer. The score for the first half, 20-17. And here are the hottest players at the half. Eli spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in. The Eagles are trailing just a little after the break. They seem to be lagging behind, but they're definitely hanging around too. Half the game is over. What do you see going on?
Well, Mike, this team is down, and you know at halftime the coach was talking about their free throw advantage, the fact that they've gotten to the free throw line, and that's what kept them in this ballgame. They still need to play solid defense, force some turnovers, and do a better job on the glass at both ends.
The Boston College Eagles down by 3 with the ball. McCroman blocked. The UNLV Rebels with the ball and a 3-point advantage. Ball fed inside to the post.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Henry is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He hits the first free throw. His second attempt is off. Just look at the matchup out there tonight between these two team leaders.
They're doing a great job of finding these two guys and getting them the ball. It's very difficult to key on just one guy when both of them are playing so well for their respective teams.
Christensen with the inbound. Even game we've got right now. The ball inside now. The Eagles with the ball, a tie game tonight. Puts it up. Jaquette rebounds the ball.
He just wanted it more there, Mike. He went up with both hands in a crowd and brought it down hard. Great defensive rebound in a really tight ball game in the second half.
Passes back. With the touch shot. Eli makes a nice assist on that bucket. The ball goes inside. Takes the shot. Darren doesn't hit that shot, and if this continues, the coach is going to be very worried.
Mike, you never like to see one of your star players missing a lot of open shots. He hasn't produced thus far, but they aren't suffering yet. But it's getting close to worry time.
They work it in. Darren misses with the floater. The Boston College Eagles looking now to take the lead. The score tied as they bring it up. Eli with it up top.
On the replay here, Mike, watch how he finishes after making this great head and shoulder fake with the ball.
Really shocked the defense. Just no way to stop that.
And he put the defense in risk of getting a foul on that play.
And he doesn't, and the offensive play worked perfectly. Diggs inbounds the ball. The Rebels have possession, 2 down. Has a look. Christensen pulls down the offensive board. Jaquette gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. Jaquette now has 10 points in the game. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer. It's all tied up.
Boy, they squeak by with just enough distraction to get them to miss. For 2. McCroman a bit long.
got the great bounce, and it fell in. Diggs throws it in. 2-point differential between these clubs. Puts it up. Jaquette, his jumper goes in. Jay, he really had to work hard to make that shot go in.
Boy, he sure did, and this has been a really tough battle. The game is even. We've seen some great play on both ends of the floor. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Coles out on top. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Shoots down low. Coles misses. That one was short. The UNLV Rebels take the ball up court in a tie game.
Oh, what a great pass. That one is an assist. That's easy to spot.
Jay, that is a setup supreme for a big guy.
You're not going to miss those opportunities when you get them in rhythm like that. What a great pass delivered right in his shooting alley.
Eli has the ball up top. They drop it inside. The UNLV Rebels couldn't hang on to the ball and went out of bounds off of a player. Christensen heads to the bench. Holt with the inbound pass. Holt blows the lay-in. The UNLV Rebels bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Returns the ball. They go inside. Diggs can't drop the tough look. Turnover. They pick off the pass.
Boy, in a tight game in the second half, a terrific job knocking that ball away. That is the way you play defense if you want to win late in the ballgame.
2-point differential between these clubs. He fires. Holt gets his 6th point this half. Jay, they're playing it very loose out there. They don't seem to respect that shot.
No, they're sticking with the scouting report on this kid, Mike. They want to recover late to his shot because he's not a proficient outside shooter, but today he's having a miraculous day knocking those shots down. This kid has been doing a terrific job. It's fun to watch a guy having a great day.
Oh, he's having a ball, that's for sure.
Well, moving toward the end of this ball game, Mike, I think the key has been free throw shooting. This team's done a very good job from the free throw line, and that's why they put themselves in a position to win. They need to continue to run good half-court offense, get open shots, and continue to attack the basket and put that team in a position to foul them.
The Rebels have a big opportunity here and can tie it up with the rejection. Nice work getting that rebound, and Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
Now in the low post. The Eagles jump out in front again. It's a tight back and forth game we have. Jaquette throws the ball inbounds. The Rebels take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Jaquette misses the layup. The Eagles with the ball. The lead is 4. Eli flanked it off the right side. 4-point game we've got right now. He shoots.
Here's a kid that when you ask him to step up, he delivers. A tough game, a tough matchup individually, and he gets a double-double. It seems like he's just been in the zone, and they've needed it tonight, too. He's been a major factor in keeping this one close.
Darren puts up the tray. Nice offensive board.
These kids are really attacking the glass. They just won't be blocked out.
Byfield steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Puts up to Jay. The Boston College Eagles decide to call a timeout. Coles got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. Slater going to the bench. Holt passes it in. The Eagles bring it up court with a 2-point lead. The ball passed in deep. Darren collects the defensive board. Darren could get assist number 10 on this trip down court. Byfield from 11 feet out and misses. 2-point differential between these clubs.
Mike, as this game winds down, I really think a key could be the free throw line. You know, this team has done a terrific job from the line all night long, and that's how they've stayed in this game and given themselves a chance to win. And as the game gets tight and possessions get tight, you can really extend this advantage and get to the line and knock down your free throws. That's how you win big ball games and close ball games like this one.
Passes it back with the touch shot. McCroman doesn't get that one to go, and Jay, he's missed more shots than we're used to seeing.
Boy, he has, but you can't fault his shooting form. His team is playing well as a unit right now, and they have the lead, and that's all you really care about. But you worry about your star player staying in the ballgame and not forcing it.
Might get a W on an off night. The Rebels have a chance to take the lead here late in the second half. Christensen from the high post, no good. On the clock, a minute 17. Henry has it ricochet off the left side of the rim. The Rebels, with a 2-pointer this trip down, they can tie it up. Kicks it back. Takes the shot. Jaquette missed it off the front of the rim. For 3. McCroman gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Eagles bring it up court with a 2-point lead. The UNLV Rebels call timeout. Diggs puts the ball in play. All right, Jay, here we go. Ball across half court with a minute to go. What a ball game.
Crunch time, Mike. This is where you have to play smart. You can't let your emotions get the best of you. You have to make good decisions.
Darren is called for the foul. That will be his 2nd foul of the contest. Byfield will wrap him up. That will be his 2nd foul of the contest. Byfield will pick up the personal. That's his 3rd foul so far. Byfield will wrap him up, called for the personal, and that will get him his 4th foul of the ballgame. Byfield is called for the personal. That's a foul, and now he has 5. He'll be on the bench from here on out. Two-point differential between these clubs. Diggs will pick up the personal. He picks up his 2nd foul. We're in the bonus, and will go to the line to shoot 1-1. He can't get the 1st. Darren is called for the foul. That would be his 3rd. The bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for the 1+1. He gets the 1st of 2. Both free throws are good. The Rebels will take a timeout there. Bagno comes in off the bench for the first time. Jaquette throws it in. The Rebels take the ball up, down 4 points right now.
Mike, he's really got that ball on a string. Great ball handling ability. What control this kid has, not only with the ball, but with his body.
Jay, from a ball handling standpoint, that's just a pure talent.
And he's got great footwork. I loved how he timed it to get the space necessary to get past the defender.
And he always seems to play under control. Darren is called for the foul. He gets hit with his 4th foul of the game, and in the bonus, so we'll head to the stripe for 1-1. He makes his first shot at the line. And he's off on the 2nd. The Eagles call timeout. Slater will come off the floor. will wrap him up. Called for the personal. He's just picked up foul number 5. He'll have to sit the rest of this out. Not only that, but because of the double bonus, we'll head to the line for 2 shots. He can't get the first. Slater will leave the floor. He does nail the second free throw. Slater looks fresh coming back out. Jaquette puts the ball in play. Only 25 on the game clock. For 2, Christensen grabs the miss. Christensen lays it right in. Slater going to the bench. Diggs is called for the personal. He's just picked up his 3rd foul so far. The double bonus is in effect, so we go to the line for the deuce. He hits the first free throw. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. The Rebels decide to call a timeout. Slater will leave the floor. Bagno throws the ball inbounds. 4-point game we've got right now. Jaquette off target from the wing. Jaquette will pick up the personal and will go to the line to shoot 2 in the double bonus, and that will be his 2nd foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. Slater comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. The UNLV Rebels call timeout. Slater comes off the floor for now. Robinson can't get the buzzer beater to drop. There's the horn. This game is in the books. The final score, 42-36. Here are tonight's Burger King Players of the Game.